I want to share a quick thought with you about something that came across my mind last night. Last night, when I was praying, and I was praying about healing and restoration and revealing things, God, so I don't make mistakes in the future, reveal things about myself. And as I'm praying, God had He just placed on my heart my father, and I'm like, man, why am I thinking about my pops right now? It wasn't any, sad boo-hoo thing. It was just like, man, why is he popping in my head right now? And the Lord went on to explain to me that um, you need to know all of your father's mistakes. You need to understand your father's mistakes. And that was so big because a lot of times we make mistakes in the future, or we make mistakes in life because we don't understand where the problems originated from. And we refuse to engage understanding or rectifying the problem or mistake because of some emotional stuff. What I mean by that is we have this hang up, these daddy issues, we have these mama issues, and because our parents weren't there, we let the emotional thing keep us from going back to them and say, hey man, why weren't you there for me? Why did you beat my mama? Why were you on drugs? Why did you miss the best years of my life? See, that's logic. The logical thing is, if you don't understand something, you ask the question. But what we do as human beings, we push that person away, and we hold grudges, and we refuse to forgive. And once again, forgiveness sets everybody free. So you forgive, you engage, you heal, you go on. I was really blessed. I mean, me and my siblings were really blessed. My parents talked to us about everything, sometimes too much. But my pops, I have so much of him in me. And now that I realize how much of him is in me, I realize a lot of why I do what I do. My father was very outspoken, very wise man. I mean, he was so super duper smart, but he was very outspoken, and sometimes he said the wrong things at the wrong time. He didn't care. And I've done that, and I've missed out on opportunities, and I've just been my own worst enemy because I have that trait in me. The very thing that is hindering you from moving forward sometimes is locked up in your DNA. Wow. And all you got to do is engage it. With that being said, I guess we have to look at life when we go back and we revisit the mistakes of our parents and we understand them and not judge them and not get caught up in the emotional part of it. You come to realize that those things that you went through with your parents, or the things that your parents went through, they're not stumbling blocks, but they're stepping stones. They're actually the key to your future. Just got to get past the emotional stuff. With that being said, this has been a moment of clarity. God bless.